Hi there, YouTube peeps. This is Wendy from Wendell Crafts. Today is a bit of a bittersweet video for me to make, because making videos for me is hard, but doing this one is going to be the hardest of all. My beautiful mom, who is 99 and 9 months old, passed away last week. She was not only one of my best friends, she was everything to all of us. And so I thought I'd just come on and do a video about crafting through grief. Grief is a strange thing, and it takes so many different forms. One day you're great, the next day you're not so much. But what I found was, if I came into my little craft shed and just got on with a few very small things, which I'll show you in a moment, it helps. Not that it takes away what you're feeling, but it's good to be doing something that you love, something creative. And I've just found that coming in here and making small steps with this beautiful journal that I'm busy with, has got me through. So without further ado, let me just tell you about this. This is the Secret Garden, made by my lovely friend Hazel. I purchased her kit. The whole kit is hand-drawn and coloured by her. It really is beautiful, and when I started this, I was going to do some grand stuff. And then I decided, no, I'm not going to do what I originally thought. So I got on with the cover a little bit. I've added some stickles around the window. I've added a few butterflies. I added some faux moss, which is actually gauze that I dyed green, and one of the fussy cuts on this side, and Imogen, who is the star of this journal, on this side. Now, it's far, far from finished, because, as I say, basically what I've been doing is just coming into my craft room and playing with little projects and little bits of things. So let me just show you some of the things that I've created for my journal. I've done 2 of these little pockets, which also have the flowers and the papers, beautiful papers from Hazel's kit. And basically all this is a flip out to write some notes on. This idea came from Angela Kerr, and I added a little butterfly. In fact, this is Forever Magical, is from Angela, and some fussy cuts, and my closure is just a strip of the washi tape that Hazel included in the kit. So I made 2 of those, one for each signature, and I think they turned out quite pretty. They're just nice, easy little projects, and you can do journaling on the inside, some secret journaling. So I made those 2. I was just playing yesterday, and I found this, what I call a happy piece of paper, because it's very pretty. I'm not sure where it came from. And some of my die cuts, and one of the bows I made and just stuck it down. Then this comes from Treasure Books. It's an idea for a hidden paper clip. that you can use on a page. Let me find something that I can clip it onto. It's just a hidden paper clip, and you can decorate it. It's made with stamps, so that was lovely. It was a mindless project that I just got down to doing. Here's another little one that I created. Also the simplest. It's a journaling spot with the papers from Hazel's kit, and I thought that was very pretty. I've showed you the tags I made from a serviette that I got in Happy Mail. I've also just added a little butterfly and stitched around. I haven't added any ribbon as yet, which I will do. Then I did the serviette Mod Podge little envelope with just using a serviette and nothing else, and of course that will get embellished even further as we go along, but I think that's very pretty to go into a journal, and you can put a secret note or something in there and you can see it through the envelope. This is another of Treasure Book's idea with the heart, is to make a tag with slits so that you can put in little bits of ephemera. So that was another one I made. This one has a magnetic closure, and this is not complete, but it has two little pockets on this side. It has flip ups and flip downs, so I thought that was rather sweet. Is going to go into this journal. Then I was again just playing with the kit, and also got in Happy Mail some of this lovely trim. So I made a tag with Imogen stuck on to the tag, and that fits into this little simple pocket with a few little embellishments from the kit and some butterflies. The next thing I did was this belly band, again with the kit pages, as you can see, and I had some dyed lace, so I just stuck that behind. Then this is an envelope, a beautiful embossed envelope that I also got in Happy Mail, and this is a secret flip. You lift this flap, and inside is a little secret journaling card with a beautiful picture of Imogen. I was originally only going to bring Imogen out at the end of the journal, but she is so beautiful that I decided she needed to feature. So she does. And I think this is a lovely little idea, because nobody can tell that you have a secret space in the front of the envelope. Now, I probably won't glue this down. That's why I've put it into the belly band, because the envelope is so lovely itself. It is embossed, and I'm just going to simply put it in, and that's already a page. Next, I'll tell you about these a bit later. I've got this, it's sort of fabricy, but it's not, which I got from HobbyX. It was really reasonable for a whole pile, and I've got various colors and what have you, so I just made a pocket with that. I don't think there's anything else, except my middle, which I've still got to work on. This is a flip up, which also is incomplete. This is another piece of that lovely textile, which I'm going to use. These are pages from Hazel's journal. This is just a page I had, so that's that. These are also, this is two pieces, well, one digiprint that was free, and for the life of me I can't remember who it was from, but thank you, it's beautiful. And I just backed it with brown paper and did some stitching all around, so I think that makes a nice addition to a journal. Then I've got just my various papers that I need to work on. I also coffee dyed some vellum, which is lovely and tactile, and some antique music paper that I'm going to put into the journal. So I did that. This one also very incomplete. It's a lovely picture I found, and I thought I was going to, because it's a very old book, and I'm not sure what the name of the book is, but I put that into that page. Then I'm busy with two simple flip up, flip downs, also in Hazel's paper, which are going to go on a page with embellishments and a closure. So I've done that. This one again is one of those pages that I put onto brown paper. I used one of the pictures from the kit as a tuck, and again these are from the serviette that I decoupaged onto paper, and on the back I've got little journaling spots. This is, forget what you call these cards, but anyway, it's a writing spot. And some fussy cuts that I haven't got to yet. Right. Oh, these are just some of the beautiful coloured pages that Hazel has done. I haven't done anything with those as yet. The inside of my my cover is also, these are beautiful pages from Hazel's kit, but I still need to do the middle, and I'm not sure how I'm going to attach my inserts, but that's part of that. Then I decided, I also watched somebody that used gelatos. Now I got gelatos from when I was in London the very first time I visited my son, as a freebie in one of their magazines. And I very, very seldom use them. And then I saw a tutorial on watercolor paper, where you use the gelatos, wet them. First of all, you stamp, and your stamp must be done with a stays on, or what's the other one I love to use? I forget now because my mind is boggled. VersaFine Clay. Just something that is permanent, that doesn't smudge when you put water on it. So I stamped the sheet. I then coloured it, cut it up into pieces, and made journaling cards and tags. And I just thought that's lovely and bright and pretty, and it will go well with the journal, because I'm making this quite a chunky monkey at the end of the day. Then I saw another tutorial on handmade paper. These are mushrooms and a fern that I cut out from some die cuts I got. You cut them out on the paper, and you cut them out on whatever you're going to use. Like this was a green piece of paper, and this was also hand-dyed paper. And then basically you fit these pieces like a puzzle back into the space, and you cover the back with clear glue and some tissue paper. Also very unfinished, but going to look beautiful when it is complete as a pocket or a flip or something. So basically that's my grief procedure that I've been doing since my mom passed last week. And I have to say, crafting is definitely a wonderful tool. Not only when you're happy, but when you're sad and you're going through what you really don't want to be going through. Crafting really does help. So that's just a quick and easy little flip through of what I've been getting through and doing to help me along through this sad time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all hopefully in a more cheerful video next time. Bye for now. Love from Wendy. Love to you all.